13 years, it seems a year first. So every year we come in as either January or February. This is always a minus 30 or more. Yeah, sometimes we get to fight the delay or change as everything. But it seems not bad. So let us see how beautiful city at Regina. That's really great. Yeah. So Nelson, maybe you think about next year doing the same thing for the April. So Regina is a beautiful city. But we cannot see most of the time in January and February. So cold and freezing. So today is really cool. Yeah. So I love it. Yeah. So hope everybody enjoy tonight. And why we're here is not only support Nelson, also we every year always say that we support the Regina Hospital for the foundation. So this is great work, a great thing. So help so many people and so many patients, so many children. So that's why we keep coming here to doing our work. Yeah. So hope is everybody support that and support Nelson and support the Regina Hospital. Yeah. So everybody have a good evening. Enjoy the night. Thank you.
In 2016, ahead of the Canada's 150, Richard, Nelson, and I, after one of Nelson's famous dinners at the Lee Chop Suey, we got together along with, at the time, Mark Doherty and a few other people that were all sat at a table and said, we need to do something special for Canada 150. We wanted to do something that was going to bring everybody together as Nelson's done tonight. A few people ahead of us have said to us that it's been a unity. Nelson has got many, many cultures together tonight here. And back in 2016, when we sat together with Eric and Richard and Nelson and myself, we said, what can we do across Canada? So in 2017, Richard, Eric, Nelson, and their whole group decided to try and do an attempt for a Guinness Book of World Records on July 1st to have every major city in Canada drum at the same time to show Canadian unity. And so in 2017, we did just that. And on your tables, you'll see these little rattle drums. We're going to use these in a minute. Because what we want to do is we want to continue that tradition. And every year since 2017, we have gotten together across Canada on July 1st to celebrate Canada Day and Canadian unity. All cultures, all denominations coming together under one time and drumming in unity. So, Richard, would you like to say a couple things?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to would like to explain what Canada Day is all about. 7 years ago, 2017, when our whole country celebrate Canada 150th anniversary of Confederation, and a group of Chinese Canadians in Vancouver tried to brainstorm how we can do something to express our appreciation that we, the Chinese Canadian, have been the building force for the construction, for the building, and of this great country, Canada. You know, even though under discrimination 150 years ago, our ancestors helped Canada to develop gold mine, welcomed by our great friends, Indigenous community, we really appreciate, you know, so that's why we figured out something. How can we do something to express our appreciation and be proud of being Canadian? So we come up with an idea. When we celebrate, what do we do? When we celebrate, for Chinese, we have lion dance, we drum. When Indigenous friends celebrate something, they drum. When everybody, you know, a European or whatever, they drum, right? Or African, they drum. So we said, why not? We just drum, but not drum. But we want to drum together at the same time, from coast to coast. So that's why we come up with this idea. On July 1st, since the year 2017, we drum together simultaneously for 6 minutes at 11 a.m. Vancouver time. So it will be what? Will be 12 o'clock here, and then Winnipeg 1, okay, and then Ontario 2, Halifax 3 p.m. and then Atlantic, Newfoundland 3:30. Yeah, so we jump together at 6 different time zones. So why? We want to show unity. Our mission statement, Canada Day Drumming, is an all-Canadian simultaneous celebration event to unite people of Canada. And at the same time, we promote diversity, inclusion, peace, and love for a better world. Okay.
So today, we thought that seeing how we have all these different cultures together and all these different dignitaries together, we'd like to continue that celebration of unity and have a drumming ceremony here today. So at this time, I would like all the dignitaries that had their name mentioned, if you care to join us on the stage, you can. We have our own individual drums. Eric's got one there for you to come, as well as we have a couple of Chinese drums that will circle around, and for a couple minutes, we'll jump together in unity to show support for each other and for Canada. So at this time, I'd like the MLAs, MPs, the mayor, your worship, if you'd like to come, the honorable...
let me say a few words. Okay.
Oh, yeah, sorry, Eric, yeah.
No, all I want to say is, because of last year, we missed Regina. All the different provinces all joined with us together, except the Regina, because it's still COVID. So Nelson don't get another person to helping him to join with us. This year, we really want Regina to join with us, come back with our Canada Day, so Canada Day drumming. So because it's so much of fun. So example, just like year first in Halifax, only 500 people to drum. So now after 6 years, we get more than 10,000 people to jump together. Not only us or our community, it's also our province, Nova Scotia, our mayor, and the Halifax. They really support us. As they say, Eric, last year we give you the park, and then it's the ferry park that give you the doing drum. So I hope this year that Regina join with us, celebrate with us together. Okay, Nelson, are you promised?
I need all the chiefs up that are here that would like to come join us, all the Indigenous leaders, FSIN, Vice Chair, please come up. We have some individual drums. The rest of you in the crowd, you'll have your own little rattle drums. There's some for every table. So just so you know, Eric and Richard and Nelson have got a Guinness Book World Record for all the people drumming at the same time. Okay, do we have everybody up here? Nelson, you got everybody up here? Oh, well, how come we have an extra drum? Who doesn't have a drum? Who doesn't have a drum? I need a drum. Here, you need a drum. Richard's going to direct you a little bit. Come on forward. We need all the dignitaries up front a little bit. Come on up front here, please. Please, come up front. Oh, there we go. I'm just directing traffic, and that's hard when it's a Nelson Inc. function. Okay. Okay, do we have everybody up front? We need to be able to see everybody. I need to be able to see all your faces. This is going on TV. Okay, am I allowed to go downstairs? Is that going to work? I want everybody to be able to see me here. In 2017, I didn't have this many dignitaries. So, okay, are we ready? Can I have silence for just 1 second? Everyone silent, no more drumming. Just give me a second. Richard, you got everybody? Everybody can see? Because this is being filmed, so we want to make sure that we put this for posterity. Are you ready? Okay, on the count of 3. Not yet. Oh, we still have some people that are lagging behind. Okay, Nelson's still grabbing people. I got to get out of the way here.
Okay.
Come line up down here. Who says no to Richard or Nelson? Come on now. Please stand here. I'm in the way. Okay. I'm in the way. Okay. We're just going to do this for a couple of minutes, and so what I want everyone to do, everyone in the room, if you have your rattle drums, join us at the same time. We're going to have the Chinese drums in the back, and we're going to have all our dignitaries up front showing unity for Canada, unity for one each other, and a oneness, okay? On the count of 3, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. You guys are doing great. You've only got 30 seconds. Keep going. We got a countdown coming on. When I say I want you to go as loud as you can go, let's raise the roof off this place. 1, 2, 3, go! Thank you. You guys are awesome. Good. Thank you. Get your picture now because they're all going to disappear in a second. Everyone, thank you for helping us join in unity together to celebrate Canada and everything we are. Appreciate it.
Out in